Hello, boys and girls. I am your teacher, Pascual, and today we have the process of circulation. That's the circulatory system, part 2. Okay? So, if you are ready, let's start. First of all, 4.4, the process of circulation. Okay? Prepare your notebooks and your pens. You know it. And question 1, what's the circulation? What is circulation? Okay, it seems an easy question, but what is it? It is the travel or the movement of blood throughout our body. Okay, remember, throughout our body. Okay, it is the movement of blood throughout our body. Okay, it's like a circuit. You see, that's the movement of blood throughout our body. As you can see there, these are red blood cells. Okay, and now question 2. How does it work? How does circulation work? Okay, the circulation in our bodies has got two circuits or two phases. Okay, two circuits or two phases. The first circuit is the pulmonary circulation, and the other circuit is the systemic circulation. Okay, pulmonary circulation through the lungs and systemic circulation throughout our body. If you have this clear, we can continue. Okay, now let's start to know what is the pulmonary circulation. Okay, so it is the movement of blood through the lungs. Okay, and what's the function? Okay, this is the question A. What is the function of pulmonary circulation? So this circuit, in this circuit, the blood gets oxygen from the lungs and the blood gets rid of carbon dioxide. Okay, that's the function. The blood gets oxygen and gets rid of carbon dioxide. If you don't know a word, search it on the internet. Okay, so this is the function. As you can see, this picture is the blood, and this picture is our lungs, and lungs provide oxygen to our blood. Okay, this is an important verb, provide, and the blood releases carbon dioxide. Okay, you can search this verb, release. Okay, the blood releases carbon dioxide and the lungs provide oxygen to the blood. And do you remember last year what is the function of this? Okay, do you remember? This is the exchange of gases. Okay, the exchange of gases, and it happened in the alveoli. Do you remember? Okay, so this is the function of pulmonary circulation. Yes? And now let's see the process of the pulmonary circulation. Okay, here you can see a picture about the heart and the lungs. If you can see it, they are connected. The heart and the lungs, they are connected. And the process, number 1, starts here. Blood without oxygen travels through the veins. You see, travels through the veins. Number 2, the next step, blood without oxygen enters or gets to the right atrium. This you can see there, this number 2 is the right atrium. After this, blood without oxygen continues to the right ventricle. Number 3 is the right ventricle. And now, number 4, the heart pumps the blood to the lung. Okay, so remember, pumps. This is an important word. This is what the heart does all the time. Number 4, the heart pumps the blood to the lungs. You see, blood's traveling to the lungs. Number 4 and number 4. Okay? And now, the blood is in the lungs. What happens? The lungs exchange gases. Do you remember? Yes, the lungs provide oxygen and blood releases carbon dioxide. So now you can see, here you can see an animation to see what happens. Okay, look, blood without oxygen travels through the veins, enters the right atrium, and then into the right ventricle, and now the heart pumps blood without oxygen to the lungs, and it happens again. Okay, so this is the pulmonary circulation. Okay, the movement of blood through the lungs. Yes? Okay, so let's continue. Well, perfect. Pulmonary circulation has finished. Now the blood has got a lot of oxygen, and now we can start the second circuit, the systemic circulation. Okay, and what's the function of this circuit, or what's the function of this phase? So this circuit provides oxygen to our organism, okay, and collects carbon dioxide. So now the heart will pump blood to all our body, and the blood will collect the carbon dioxide. Okay, look, this is again, one more time, this is a picture about our blood, and this is a picture about our blood vessels. Okay, the blood vessels of our bodies, and the blood will provide oxygen to our body. You see, the blood provides oxygen to our body, to our organs, muscles, bones, everything. And the body will release or will get rid of carbon dioxide. Okay, this is the exchange that will happen in the systemic circulation. Blood transports or provides oxygen to the body, and the body releases carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is the exchange of gases in our body. And now let's see the process of pulmonary circulation. Do you remember the pulmonary, it's not the pulmonary, sorry, it's the systemic circulation. Okay, now it's time to see, now it's time to discover the process of systemic circulation. If you remember, after the pulmonary circulation, now the blood has got a lot of oxygen, and now the blood returns to the heart. Okay, you can see the blood vessels here. Okay, we are going to use this picture to explain the systemic circulation. Okay, so remember, from the lungs, now the blood is coming through the heart again. After the pulmonary circulation, the blood returns to the heart. And if you can see, number 1, blood with oxygen travels from the left atrium to the left ventricle. Okay, it travels from the left atrium to the left ventricle. And now I'm sure that you know it. Second step, the left ventricle pumps. Okay, again, remember this important verb. The left ventricle pumps blood with oxygen throughout our body. You can see it sends blood to every single part in our body. You see, the left ventricle pumps blood throughout our body. Okay, and now we are going to continue with the step number 3. Now the blood without oxygen returns to the heart. Okay, because in step 2, blood with oxygen provides oxygen to the body, and the body gets rid of oxygen. Okay, so blood without oxygen now returns to the heart. Okay, see? Blood without oxygen comes back to the heart. And in the step 4, the process starts again. Pulmonary circulation, and then systemic circulation, pulmonary circulation, systemic circulation, all the time. Yes, it's perfect. I know that you know it. It's very, very simple. It's very easy. There are lots of steps, but they are extra simple. Okay, so this is it. It's the end of the video. Unit 4 is officially finished. Yes, I love you so much for being there every day. And I have to tell you that you have to prepare for the big challenge on Friday. On Friday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, we are going to play a game in quizzes. So, you must follow the link you have in Telegram, okay? You have to join to the class, sign in the class, and write your names. Ask your parents for the Telegram link, okay? So, boys and girls, see you there. See you on Friday. And remember that science is always the answer. Thank you very much for watching the videos. See you soon. Bye bye and stay at home.